my sugar babies, it's your girl Shugz and I am back with another video. Hey girl, hey. So today we coming with another hair tutorial, okay, for all my naturalistas out there. I am going to show y'all how to get a bomb twist out from this. Okay. So I have type 4 hair. It's a little bit 4A, probably mostly 4B. I don't think I have 4C. This style can be achieved with no heat at all, if you want to. I will be sitting under the dryer for about an hour just because I do have some stuff to do tomorrow and it is 8 o'clock. And if I don't sit under the dryer, it's not going to be dry all of the way. And this particular style is not going to do well or last long if it's not 100% dry before I take it out. So I am going to be doing like a twist out combination rod set type of thing. You need very minimal products. You need a leave-in of your choice. I really like the As I Am leave-in conditioner. I really like every part of that line that I've tried. I like, whether it's the co-wash, the curling jelly, or the curling smoothie and twisting gel or something like that. I love them. You need an oil. I like coconut oil. Okay, you're gonna need some kind of mousse or setting lotion. I'm using the Lotta Body. You're gonna need a water bottle, because while doing the product, parts of your hair may dry. So this has a little bit of leave-in in it. You need a comb and you need a brush, but I'll be back. Okay, my brush has seen much better days, but it still gets the job done. And in the beginning, as y'all saw, I use t-shirts, cotton t-shirts to dry my hair. I can't remember exactly why you're supposed to use it, but it's supposed to be like less harsh on your hair or something like that. So I just use cotton t-shirts. Also gonna need a clip of some sort. So first, what I'm gonna do is, I kind of use like the lock method, which is leave-in oil and curling smoothie or whatever. So gonna put some leave-in. I put like that much in my head. Okay, put a little bit more. Really get it on the ends. Okay. Then the oil. You don't want a lot of oil though, because you don't want it to be like heavy. So okay, and that's really it as far as the prep work goes. So we're going to be using these standard rods. I think it's, I don't know, like 1/2 inch or something. I'm going to be starting with the back and working my way to the front just because that's easier for me. I am not putting them in any particular place. I would advise you don't per se put them in any particular place, because when you take them out, you don't want to have any like super defined parts, because it's going to be really hard to like pick your hair and make it kind of look full or natural. So this is like the first section of my hair that I'm doing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush, comb through it, okay, put some Lotta Body, Now I'm going to twist the top part because I want it to stretch. I don't want it to be super close. Like if I just rod it, it's gonna be shorter, but if I twist it a little bit, it's gonna help fight against shrinkage. Did that make sense? Then I'm gonna take my rod, okay, and I'm gonna twist it just up to where the twists start, okay? And then that's what you got. So again, brush. A lot of body. Brush again. And you don't want to put too much of this because it can make your hair feel really, really chalky. You do want to make sure that on the rods your ends are as kind of straight as possible, because you don't want them to dry and then they dry like knotted. They're not going to be perfect because it's not blow dried, but you want to do the best you can. Alright, so now that we're at the front, I am going to do things a little bit differently. I like to flat twist the front just because it helps encourage the hair to go in the direction that I want it to go in. So I'm gonna split off a little bit. I'm gonna need another clip. What I'm gonna do is on both of these, we're gonna twist it down the side. It's too big. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, and then now for this middle, whenever I get to the end of my head, I start feeling a little lazy. So 3 might be too big. So I may fit these into like 4 twists. Let's see. All right, so this is the finished look. That took about 30-35 minutes, not a long time at all. I am, like I said, going to sit under the dryer. I have a hooded blow dryer. May sit under there about 45 minutes to an hour. An hour is probably a stretch. Your girl be getting hot. I don't like it. So yeah, about an hour just to kind of like jumpstart the drying process, and then I'm going to sleep in these, and then tomorrow when I take them down I will be back. All right, y'all, so it is the next day. I did sleep with them in. I just tied it up with my silk scarf. All right, now I'm going to first take out the rods. I'm not going to manipulate them in any way. I'm just going to take them out. Alright, and like I said, you want to make sure they are dry. If they aren't, I'd recommend you get under the dryer for a few minutes before you start doing this. Now you're going to take some oil. I'm going to use this argan oil. Argan oil from the brand Organics. Now when I do this part, I like to use, instead of using the coconut oil that I have, I like to use this because it's already a loose oil at room temperature, if that makes sense. And I feel like it's not as heavy. So you just want to take a little bit, and I mean like a little bit, and you just want to put that all over your head. This is going to kind of help keep it from getting frizzy while you take it out. Then you want to untwist it at the base, and then you want to separate each twist into like 2 little sections. Now you want to go through and make sure that you've got all the twists out. I have definitely walked out the house before and didn't have them all out, and I went to scratching my head and then felt some. Now what you want to do is take a pick, and then just kind of, you want to add volume, and you also want to, you know, kind of style it as desired. So I obviously am going for a bang, so I'm going to kind of pick into my face. And you don't want to pick too much because the hair is going to get bigger and frizzier the more that you wear it. Which usually, personally, I like day 2 hair the best because it's gotten a little bit bigger and frizzier than initially. Alright, and then I think that this is, you know, what I want. I don't know what the back looks like. I'm about to go look in my mirror. You should always check and see what the back of your head look like to make sure there's not any like distinct parts or anything. So let me go look. All right, so from what I saw, it's a little distinct at the back from where that 2-part was, but it's not gonna be perfect. But yeah, so that it's bouncy, it's flowy. Yeah, this is it, honey. This is it. If you liked it, help another sister out, share my video, because living out here with type 4 hair is not easy. Okay, you know, we got to share the love. We got to share the techniques. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day.